I'm Sonia, and the next sequence I'm going to share with you is a sequence to help you get into Lotus Pose. So if Lotus is something you're working towards, these poses are really key. So for the purpose of this video demo, I'm just going to stay in them for 2 to 3 breaths, but you should be staying in them for at least 1 minute to 2 minutes. Okay, so I've also been able to give you a bird's eye view of the sequence. I hope you find it helpful. So let's get to it. So beginning this pose in seated forward bend, Paschimottanasana, come onto your seat, lift up the flesh at the sitting bones and reach up. You're going to fold all the way forward, grabbing hold of the feet or the shins, and if you need to, use a belt. Remember that for the purpose of this blog, I am doing these poses for a demonstration time of about 10 seconds, but you should stay in every pose for at least 1 minute. So once you've been there for 1 minute, pick up the left leg, rock it in its cradle, and loosen it up in the joint. Place the foot on top of the thigh as opposed to against the inner thigh, and melt forward. This is just going to help you to open a little bit deeper into the hips. And breathe. Really just allowing the breath to irrigate this pose. Second side. Rocking the femur inside the acetabulum just loosens everything up, placing it up on the thigh. Sweep the hands up again and fold all the way forward. And breathe. Just allowing the breath to really be the support that starts to unlock the body from tension, from stress. After 1 minute, come out of that and come into a pose called Upavistha Konasana or Cobblers pose. You can keep the feet together or open the feet like the pages of a book, letting the soles face upwards. Use the heel of the hand to massage along the inner thigh. And then just start to come forward, coming all the way as far as you can. Maybe you're on your hands or your elbows, or maybe you can lay flat and just stay there. If you can be here for longer than 1 minute, I would highly recommend that. And then slowly coming out. And then we're going to move into a pose called Upavistha Konasana. So taking the legs as wide as they're willing to go, using the hands just to lift the seat up a bit, and then walking onto the elbows or folding all the way down. When you're down here, if this is comfortable for you, just slowly rock inside the cradle of the hips and you'll feel the deep opening inside the inner thighs, really affecting the liver meridian. It's a really beautiful stretch, so really worth spending a lot of time here. And then you can just walk the body over, and again you're working into the side of the body here, liver, gallbladder. So you just really open, feel the stretch through the left and the right side, deepening the opening through the hips, and then come up after 1 minute. Alright, so you're ready for your lotus. So taking the left foot, placing it on the left thigh, right on the right thigh, and you can play here if this feels good for you. So Talasana, just push the hands into the ground, lifting up, and then placing the hands on the knees, and you're ready for meditation. You can even thread your hands through the legs and try to kind of have fun with these. Just play around, lift up the seat, rock backwards and forwards. So just checking in with what the body's actually capable of is always fun. And then resting the hands on the knees, and you're in the perfect meditation pose now. So good work, everybody. Keep practicing. And we'll end off this pose here is called Siddhasana, also a meditation pose. Namaste. So I hope you feel amazing and you found that sequence helpful. If you did, remember to join the family, like, and leave any comments or questions that you might have in the comment box, and I will try to get back to you as soon as I can. Alright, so thank you everybody, and namaste.